Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, Eden Sanctuary. Today we are doing our very first Genshin Impact video because our girl Skirk is here! I've been waiting for her for so long ever since I saw her toss Tartaglia into the void like he weighs nothing. What I mean to say is that I wouldn't mind if she Skirk handles me any way she wants. But enough of the simp jokes, we are here to do some wishes! So, basically I have thought of this for the past week, and I have decided to exhaust all my resources to pull as many constellations of Skirk as I possibly can. Of course, we are aiming for C6, but am I really out of my mind in thinking that a measly 50k Primos will take me anywhere? Stick around till the end to see if I get lucky. Of course, Skirk summons wouldn't be complete if I don't get her signature weapon, so we'll be trying to summon one copy of that as well. I'll be very happy with an R1 weapon, I'm not that crazy. My personal ritual when summoning is to make up a welcome team, and go somewhere that the character I'm trying to summon would somehow resonate with. Skirk works best with a pure cryo hydro team, so I have assembled this team right here. Also, what better place to summon for our Abyss Princess than the Spiral Abyss? I've been saving up for her ever since Mabuika, so we have a fair amount of Primogems and Intertwined Fates. Not a crazy amount though, so I still have to be lucky if I'm hoping to get anywhere. I've done the math. That's only about 370 to 400 summons depending on how much of the Masterless Star Glitter we get. That means that the worst case scenario is, I can only lose the 50-50 two times if I'm to get at least one Skirk and her signature weapon. I don't think I have the worst luck, but we'll see if that's some unfortunate foreshadowing right there. I'm sitting at pretty much 0 for both her and her weapon, which isn't really a good place to be in, so we have to be really lucky to get a C1 or C2 Skirk along with her signature weapon. Our girl Shanghai is here waiting excitedly for her new cryo sister, so let's get into summoning. We'll do it 10 at a time so there's a chance of multiples because in all the years I've been playing, I'm yet to see a summon with multiple 5 stars, but who knows? Maybe today is our lucky day. Let's go! First 10. We get Diona. Oh, wait a second. I forgot to collect the Primos from achievements I've been saving. Let me do that real quick. Summon again. Now this is 20. Oh, and we get another Diona. It's good that we're getting Diona because I have her at C6. It's because of that I can obtain more Star Glitter. Next summons, this is 30. Oh, we get Diona again. And Candice. Nice, I have a Candice sitting at C6 as well, so more Star Glitter for us. 40 summons. Alright, we have our first 5-star. Let's go! Is it Skirk? Is it Skirk? Please let it be Skirk. Yo! It's Skirk! Oh, and a Diona! very good start to our summoning session. And getting her at only 40 summons, that's pretty sweet. Alright, since we already have our first Skirk, we'll pause this summoning session for a bit, and we'll try to get her signature weapon, the Azurelight. We'll get right into it. First summon, no 5-star, but we get Noelle. So more masterless star glitter for us. Second temple, we get garbage. Alright, up to 30 summons. Still no 5-star, so let's skip. And we get a Faruzan. Oh, I think that makes my Faruzan C6 right now, and that's great news for my animal comps. That's pretty good. 40 summons in. Oh my, still no 5-star. And first, we get all weapons, which kinda sucks to be honest. 50 summons in. Come on, come on. No. Another garbage ball. I'm getting kinda nervous here. Here we are at 60 summons. Oh, a 5-star. Please let it be the sword. Please let it be Azurelight. Yeah! We got Azurelight! Ho ho ho! I'm gonna be pretty happy with just an R1 so we can stop summoning on this banner and continue on our Skirk summons. It's pretty good. Let's see how we're doing right now. We're still sitting at 44.6k, which isn't bad at all. Considering we already have our minimum goal of C0 Skirk, R1 Azurelight, not bad at all. Oh, and we still have Genesis crystals from Welkin purchases, and the ratio of this is 1-to-1 with Primos. So if you add that up, we are at 48.6 Primos, which is great news. Alright, let's get into summoning. First 10 summons. Wow, really? Another garbage pull, but we're not complaining. That's just the first 10 pull. We'll just need to relax. 20 pulls. And hey, we get Candice and Diona. So more star glitter. Good pull, good pull. 30 summons. Still no 5-star. Another Candice. Nice, nice. We're going steady. 40 pulls. Diona. So pretty much like the last summon. Nice, nice. Now we are at 50 pulls. We're getting pretty deep into this batch of summons. And hey, our first Dahlia. And Diona seems to like us pretty much. I think the Dahlia is in the same banner as Skirk because he's a pretty good budget option for a Skirk freeze team. Alright, we are 60 summons in. Still no 5-star, but we get another Candice, which is always good news. We're not complaining about that. 70 summons. Statistics wise, we should be getting the 5-star now. And no, still no 5-star. And a garbage pull at that. Alright, we just need to calm down, we got this. 80 summons, this must be it, right? Right? Yes! Alright, are we getting C1? Yes! 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 C1 Skirk! Woohoo! She seems to like us back, at least a tiny bit, but it's too early to jinx it. We're only at C1, it's too early to jinx it. And we get Diona and Dahlia! Hey, pretty cool multi-summon. I think we are getting a C6 Dahlia no matter what. Not sure if I'm gonna build him, we'll see. Alright, I'm just going to quickly cash in my star glitter just so we have a more concrete idea of where we are at. Currently, we are at 31k Primos plus 21 fates from the star glitter. That makes it about 219 summons remaining. That's just a little more than heart pity, but we are not going to lose hope. Alright, let's jump right back into the summons. First 10 summons. Dahlia, nice. Good start, good start. 20 summons. Candace, good, good, steady. 30 summons. Oh no, another garbage bowl. I hate seeing this. 40 summons in, we got Candace again. We are pretty much collecting star glitter again, which is always good news. 50 summons in, Candace. So far it's just single character summons, which aren't bad, but of course we'd like to see more. 60 summons in, still no 5-star. But we have Candace and Dahlia, which is basically what we asked for in the last comment I made. So I'm not gonna complain, just gonna hold on. 70 summons in, oh no. No, still no 5-star. Again, we exceed the number of average pulls to get a 5-star. 80 summons, this must be it, right? Yes! A 5-star! Are we going to be lucky? Are we going to be lucky? Oh man. I mean, I like Tagnari, but he's simply not Skirk, He's not who I'm after right now. Man. That's okay, we can calm down. That's only our first loss of the 50-50. At least now we know we're getting a C2 Skirk for sure. Alright. 10 summons in. We can still hope to have multiple 5-stars, which is the best we can hope for, right? Wait, what? Where did Xingqiu come from? Out of the blue we get him, which is good, I guess, since I have him at C6, but still, kinda weird. Anyway, let's continue. 20 summons in. Another Dahlia. We're definitely gonna C6 him. 30 summons. And garbage, of course. We won't even linger on that screen. 40 summons. Hold up. There's something sus about this. What do you mean we get Dahlia and Xingqiu again in tempo? 50 summons. Another Diona. We are quickly burning Primos here. Getting kind of nervous. 60 summons. And we get Candace. Oh no, we reached 70 again. And we only have about 16k Primos left. No, another garbage ball. 80 has to be it, right? Right? Yes, please be a multi. Please be a multi. Skirk on the second summon of that batch. That's pretty good, right? That means we got her at around 72, 73 or something. Wait, what? Kave? Another C6 character that I have because I am a proud Milu haver. So I'm not gonna complain. 3 characters in one pull, good enough multi for me. So we have a C2 Skirk at the moment. Pretty much all the 5-stars that I really like are sitting at C2. Characters like Chiori, Zhongli, Mabuika. So having Skirk at C2 makes me really happy. But, can we push for more? Well, we really don't have a choice because I did say we'll exhaust all our resources. So let's get to summoning again. Right now we are sitting at 9.5k Primos and 20 Fates. We have about 79 summons left, which is pretty scary to be honest. Not even sure if we're gonna get another Skirk copy. Alright, let's get to it. 10 summons. Diona. Can't hate on Diona even if I tried. 20 summons in. And we get garbage, of course. 30 summons. Dahlia. I think that means we have C6 Dahlia right now, which I think is good. We are now at 40 summons. Hey, an early one for a change. because it's this early, I won't even complain if we lost the 50-50, because we can still work on getting C3 Skirk even if my resources run out today. But, yo! Skirk, we got C3 Skirk. Ladies and gentlemen, we got C3 Skirk. I'd say we're pretty lucky. And a multi, we got Fischl. To be honest, seeing Fischl is nostalgic, reminds me of the Mondstadt days. My wife is so annoyed of her, but I love Fischl. Alright, now we need some real luck because we are pushing and hoping for a C4 Skirk. Shall we get her? Let me cash in some star glitter again real quick. 10 summons in. Diona. Good. 20 summons in. Candace. Good, we're going steady. 30 summons in. Our 4 stars Captain Beidou. Another nostalgic character who I love. 40 summons in. To be honest guys, this is pretty intense. I'm sweating right here. We only have around 900 Primos left, which is not enough for a 10-pull. Let me quickly cash in some star glitter, and remember, we still have some Genesis crystals. We're gonna spend all of them. I was saving them up for the next costume, but who knows when that will come, right? Right now, Skirk is here. Priorities. So how many summons do we have left? 34? That's pretty close. We have no choice but to hope for a 5-star earlier than 90 summons. 50 summons in, and Diona again. Summons. Oh my god, this is intense. And we get a garbage ball this late in the summoning session. We're definitely nearing the end of our resources. We have to hope this is it. I think we have 2 pulls left, am I right? We're not going to bother calculating, let's just do it. Are we going to get lucky? $70 summons, and yes! A 5-star! Please be Skirk, please be Skirk, please be Skirk. I need the luck. Diona. Let's go. And Skirk! Woohoo! C4 Skirk! Guys, I can't believe we got C4 Skirk. That's pretty lucky in my opinion, right? Right? There's gotta be some records, right? Now we get to assemble a Skirk team. Let's try this out. Oh my god, she looks so good. Look at those. Look at those animations. Look at all of those star glitter around her. All those crystals. Shiny things around her. She looks so good. Alright, let's see what her constellations look like. I just realized I haven't really studied them, and if I see a character I really like, I just pull them. I don't even bother looking at their constellations. This is C1. It says C1 enhances Reason Beyond Reason, which is the passive that allows you to increase her damage. When you absorb the voids she creates from cryo-related reactions. So this sounds like some extra cryo hits from the voids she forms when activating her passive. Alright, we now go to C2. C2 affects her elemental skill and burst, which is not dependent on energy recharge and relies on the Serpent's subtlety points instead. This gives us additional points when we activate either the Q or the E, which I think affects the damage multiplier of the said skills. There's an additional effect that says if you use Havoc Extinction, which is her modified burst, when you tap the skill beforehand, it would increase Skirk's attack by 70%. That's a lot. 70% is big. To put it simply, it basically gives you more Serpent Subtlety points. The more points you have before you use the skills or burst, the more damage Skirk can dish out. C3 is pretty straightforward. It enhances her elemental burst, so we won't linger on that. And C4 enhances her other passive talent, Return to Oblivion, which further increases her damage by doing cryo or hydro reactions. And there you have it, C4 Skirk and her signature weapon. All in all, I think we got lucky during this summoning session. What do you think? Did you think I was lucky? All I know right now is that I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I'm now going to build her, then study how to use her kit and team compositions, and then I'm going to do some damage testing. Since I'm broke now, I'm going to do some missions to rebuild my Primos stack. Then just before she goes away, I'm going to try again to get 2 more copies of her for my first ever C6. Please spare me a like and a subscribe if you can, and stay tuned for my next summoning video. If you liked what you just watched, please let me know in the comments. I'd like to hear about your lucky and not so lucky pulls too, so leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and stay lucky in your gacha pulls. See you in the next video.